Yes guys, what's going on? It's Ashton here. I hope you're all well, unless you're these guys who were boosting in the middle of our pubs game the other day and, well...
You serious?
12 seconds later.
You can see what happened to them. They got backhanded. That is what happens when you boost. Don't boost for badges. In fact, this made me so angry that they were boosting in pubs that I had to take it out on this poor last squad. So when they all jumped on me at the last minute, I decided to go sicko mode on them and send them straight back to the lobby. But while I was watching this clip back, there was one thing that caught my mind, and that was
damn, that's a nice PK skin.
So in today's video guys, I'm going to bring you, in my opinion, the best skin for every weapon in Apex Legends. Now a big disclaimer as always when I do these kinds of videos that these are only my opinions, this is my personal taste, and there's quite a big chance that my favourite skin for your favourite gun is not going to be the same, so I'm sorry if that's the case. These are just my personal favourite skins and what in my opinion are the best skins for every gun. You might have a different opinion, so let me know in the comments below what you think is the best skin for your favourite gun if I choose a different skin. I'm also only going to have enough time to showcase one skin per gun, unlike with the Legends video where I did 2 to 3 skins per legend, because otherwise this video is going to go on forever because there are 23 weapons and so many nice skins. If you do go on to enjoy the video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for more regular Apex Legends content from your boy. If not, however, Caustic will come and ruin your dance party.
Hey, chill. Oh.
And if that doesn't scare you enough, then...
You know what is scary? Not having shield battery by your side.
Monkey.
So with all of that good stuff out of the way, let's get straight into the best skins for every weapon on Apex Legends. So first up we've got the Flatline, and in my opinion the best Flatline skin has to be the Heat Sink from the Battle Pass in Season 4. In my opinion the iron sights for this skin are outstanding, and the way that it changes the way the gun looks in general is really nice, and personally this is far above all of the recolors the Flatline has ever had, so in my opinion the Heat Sink is the best skin for the Flatline. Now moving on to the G7 Scout, and I've actually gone with an epic skin, which is the Lethal Injection skin from the System Override Collection event, and in my opinion personally it's much nicer than all of the legendary skins because it is a much thinner model of the G7, unlike the legendary skins which often are quite fat, like the dragon hangs off of the side of the gun and obscures your view when you're trying to use the G7 Scout, and that's not something I particularly like when I'm trying to use a long range weapon. So we go for the Lethal Injection Collection event skin instead. Swiftly moving on to the Hemlock now, and I've got to say the Golden Arrow skin from the Grand Soiree event is by far the best Hemlock skin. I highly regret not picking this one up for myself, but what a gorgeous skin this is. It changes the way the iron sights look much for the better in my opinion, and overall completely changes the way the Hemlock looks, and this is by far one of the top tier skins in the game in general, but what a skin this is. This is the best Hemlock skin by a country mile in my opinion. Next up in the assault rifle section we have the R301, and I think there's only one contender in my opinion for the best R301 skin, and in my opinion this is the best skin in the game in general. This is the Retro Causality R301 skin. The way the blue pops off of this skin and combines with the purple for these complementary colours to come together and make this absolutely gorgeous skin. Oof, every time I pick up this skin off the floor I regret not picking it up in the store when it was out, because it is worth every penny in my opinion, and if you are one of the lucky ones to have this recolor, you make sure you rock it every single day and you pick up every single R301 you find, because this is such a beautiful skin. For the best Havoc skin, I'm choosing the Golden Idol Battle Pass skin from Season 1. It's a really nice shade of gold, and of course with it being a reactive skin, that gives it bonus points as well. I know it's a bit chunkier than the normal Havoc skins, but this is a really nice skin in my opinion. And fun fact, I actually nearly quit Apex in Season 1. The Battle Pass was so dull and slow to rank up, and personally I was having no fun in the game at that time, so personally I don't actually even have this skin. I didn't even finish the Season 1 Battle Pass, but I digress. The Golden Idol Havoc skin, in my opinion, is the best Havoc skin in the game. Now with the assault rifles out of the way, let's get straight into the SMGs, and we're coming in hot with the alternator, and the palette cleanser is one of the skins I actually do own on this list, and what a skin this is. Glow in the dark, it is the recolor of one of the LED skins for the alternator, and wow, what a beautiful skin it is. The combination of the red and blue really pops nicely in my opinion, and when you're in a dark tunnel in World's Edge, you get the shade of red just glowing in the dark. A really nice skin in my opinion. Moving on now to the Prowler, and I've actually gone with a recent recolor that the Prowler has received, and it's actually going to be the Cherry Picker. Now I know a lot of people aren't going to agree with this one because the Egyptian styled recolors are very popular, and I do love them myself as well, but I'm not a big fan of the iron sights on those skins because of the big wings protruding from the top of those skins, and I'm a huge fan of the black and red color combination on this skin, and black and red is just one of my favourite colour combinations in general, and as someone who doesn't tend to aim down sights with the Prowler anyway, the iron sights don't tend to bother me, so I'm going for the Cherry Picker recolor as my favourite Prowler recolor of the game. And now we're coming in with the R99, everyone's favourite gun in this game, and there are a lot of really nice skins for this gun. Personally, I've chosen the Unloader recolor as my favourite. I see this as one of the rarest recolors in the game, and it is personally one of my favourite. I know there are a lot of nice skins for the R99, like the Paradigm Shifter, or even the recently Totally Gnarly skin, which came out a couple of months ago now, which is another recolor for the R99. I've got to say though that the Unloader is personally my favourite, and probably one of the rarest R99 skins in the game. Now coming out of the SMG section into the LMG section, we're coming in with the Devotion, and I've chosen the Hot Streak Collection event skin for the Devotion. Personally, this isn't one I see used a lot, and it looks really nice, so I think it's quite rare, quite nice looking, and is definitely my favourite Devotion skin. For the Spitfire, I've actually chosen the Endless Countdown skin, which came out alongside the legendary Clocktain skin. Wow, what a gorgeous skin this Endless Countdown Spitfire skin is. There is so much detail on this skin that is outrageous, and it has to be up there with one of the best skins in the game, alongside the Golden Arrow Hemlock skin. And just for detail levels alone, this one had to be the #1 Spitfire skin in my opinion. Moving on now to the L-Star, and I've actually chosen the basic Alien Invasion legendary skin that comes out. Of course, there have been a few legendary recolors for the L-Star, but personally none of them really hit the mark for me. But I love the Alien Invasion skin because of the carbon fiber texture to the gun on top of that purple. It looks so good in my opinion, and I really love this skin. Moving on swiftly into the sniper section, and for the longbow I've chosen the MCFLY skin. Now this is such a colourful skin, and when it came into the game I fell in love immediately. I still haven't managed to pick it up, but I do intend on picking it up in the near future because this is a gorgeous skin. So much detail, so much colour, what's not to love? And when this gets a recolor, I will definitely be picking it up and picking up the recolor alongside it. For the Kraber, I've actually chosen the Wasteland Finery recolor. Of course, this is a beautiful skin in general, but the way that they inverted the gold on the recolor to be on the barrel and on the magazine really looks great in my opinion, and this has to be one of my absolute favourite skins in the game as well. The Triple Take is the gun that has had way too many legendary skins come out, but I think the best one has to be the HYPERDRIVE skin from the recent collection event, just because of the way that it makes those iron sights slightly larger, which makes it a ton easier to hit those shots on your enemies. In my opinion, that is a very pay to win skin, but all that being said, it is the best skin for the Triple Take, so it has to be #1 on this list for the Triple Take. Honestly, I don't have too much to say about the best charge rifle skin, but it has to be the Arachnoid skin that came out with the Octane bundle. Again, not really too much to say. It's a charge rifle. It's not a gun that I ever pick up, not a gun that I ever use, and I definitely don't have the arachnoid skin on it either, but it looks really, really nice. The detail on it is amazing, and it definitely suits that skin that it came out with, so based on looks alone, it has to be a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Of course, having only recently come out, the Sentinel is a skin that hasn't had too many recolors or exclusive skins, but I'm going to go with the Nightcore base skin for the Sentinel. It changes the way the Sentinel looks entirely, and having a blackout weapon is always really, really nice. The matte black on this skin looks perfect. Definitely a skin I really recommend picking up if you have the crafting metals to spare. The EVA 8 Primetime skin recolor is one of the best recolors in the game in my opinion, solely because it combines two of my favourite colours, purple and lime green, to create this absolutely gorgeous skin. It's a shame it's on the EVA 8 and not a more usable weapon, but a lot of people are starting to like the EVA 8 recently, so maybe you're going to see this skin a lot more, but what a gorgeous skin. It has to be the #1 EVA 8 skin that they have ever released in my opinion. For the Mastiff, it has to be the Boomstick skin from the Halloween collection event. The detail levels on this skin again are just incredible. I've always loved the look of this skin, some very tribal themes going on, it looks great, definitely a rare skin as well, so one you should definitely look out for. The Mozambique has had so many recolors and nobody ever picks them up, and if they do, who really cares, because it's the beak, you're not going to be using it anyway unless you have hammer points, or they bring out that crazy auto beak again, which I hope they never do. I'm going to say the Brother of the Blade skin, which is actually a base skin, is personally my favourite Mozambique skin, solely because of the colour gold. I love gold skins, and yeah, I really don't care about Mozambique skins. I'm sorry guys, if the Mozambique is for some reason your favourite skin and I've just skipped over it like this, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say this is my favourite skin for it, but who really cares anyway? The PK is another one that has had so many legendary skins recently, and up until recently when it became a care package weapon, I would have probably gone with Old Blue, the recolor for the thinner looking PK skins, but now that all of the PKs have a digi threat automatically attached, the iron sights don't matter so much, so I'm actually going to go with the first ever collection event Noble Cause PK skin. Ooh, the way this skin looks is so nice, and is definitely a rare skin, being all the way in Season 5 now. There aren't too many of those Season 1 OG players left, and this is personally one of my prized possessions. I love this skin, and it has to be the #1 at the moment, in my opinion, for the PK. Last but not least guys, we're onto the pistols, and for the RE45, again another Iron Crown Collection event skin. It is the Crown Jewel, and I will never take this skin off of my RE45, and that is because at the end of the iron sights there is a little lip at the top of the RE45 which actually helps so much when you're aiming down sights. It really helps you center your aim, and it is a pay to win skin for sure. I will never ever use the RE45 with any optics because these iron sights on this Crown Jewel skin are just so nice. For the P2020, I've gone with the Pit Viper recolor. This is personally one of my favourites. It is one of the glow in the dark P2020 skins, and the way that it glows that orangey red with the snake on the side of the gun looks so good, and it is definitely one of my favourite skins. I love all of the glow in the dark skins, and for me this personally makes it the #1 P2020 skin. And last but certainly not least, we have the Wingman, every tryhard's best friend, and for me the Brass Beast recolor, which has just come out, is the absolute tip top Wingman skin. A lot of people are gonna say that the Season 5 Battle Pass Wingman skin is the best, and it is really nice, but for me the way that the Brass Beast shines in its golden brass bronze looking metallic look, oof, it hits different, and it is one of the thin Wingman skins as well, so it has the nicer iron sights which makes it easier to hit those big shots. So for me it has to be the Brass Beast skin. This is absolutely my favourite Wingman skin by a mile. But that is all I've got time for today guys. That is every single weapon in the game and what in my opinion is the best skin for it. Let me know in the comments below if I've missed your favourite skin, or if you agree with most of my choices. I do think all of the skins I've put in here are definitely nice skins, so I don't think anyone's going to disagree with that, but certainly I think some of you will have different opinions on what are the best skins for every single weapon on the game. So let me know in the comments below what you think. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for more regular Apex Legends content from your boy. But until next time guys, it's been your boy Ashton, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy and goodbye.